Hey guys, be twice here. Today is Thursday, June 24th. I wanted to take a look at Airbnb. It's been a stock that's been on my radar here since its IPO, but I really haven't touched it. But now it's looking like it's providing a really quality setup. So let's go over this. So basically, what I'm seeing is the move from the IPO up to all-time highs. I'm calling a wave one. That was our wave one peak. So we're looking to come down for our wave two. And generally, your wave twos are going to be, the 61.8% retracement of the move up. But the problem is, since we IPO'd, the all-time low is 120. So obviously, we got pretty close to the all-time low. So you can't really do it that way. So what you want to do is you look at the actual corrective sequence itself, and then you try to draw some extensions to figure out where you could have bottomed. So basically, this is a complex correction. It's not a simple zigzag. We don't see a five-wave move to an a three-wave move to a B, and a five-wave move down to a C. What you end up seeing is you have a bunch of different corrections all pieced together. You have an A, B, C to give you an A, then you have a three move up to give you a B, and then another three move down to give you a C. So since we already see a zigzag or a three move down here, you get a W. Then you have a three move up for your X. We have another three move down for a nested W, nested X, and then we have another three wave down for nested Y to give us our Y. Um, which I'm calling our bottom of wave two. Now, the reason I'm calling this bottom of wave two is because what you do is you actually take an extension down to your wave W, and then you project it off of where your wave X, your initial wave X hit, and that's going to be your wave Y price target. Wave Y price target. So sometimes it can be 61.8%, or it could be 100%, or it could be 123.6, or it could be 161.8, somewhere in that range. So as you can see, we've gone past the 123.6. We've extended down. About halfway to the 161.8. So that's why I'm saying, hey, there's a really good shot that this is already bottom. So let's look at the uptrend and see if we can get some price targets of where this could be going. I'm going to remove this so we can see better. Okay, so basically, I'm saying, hey, I think this is bottom. Now, the bears are saying it's not. The bears want to see this go all the way to the 161.8, which is 120, which is basically the all-time low, as you can see over here. So the bears see us like getting rejected at this trend line and coming down here. So really, the price action we see these upcoming days are going to be very telling. So basically, what I'm seeing though is I see a five-wave move up. I see a one, a two, a three, a four, a five to give us a one. We pull back in a three-wave move for a two, and I took the retracement from our bottom up to the top of one. We bottomed at two, right at that 50% mark. So that's pretty good. And now I'm seeing an impulse up to where we're testing the 50-day moving average, and we're testing the downtrend line. So right now we're at a key area. So if we're able to break the 50, which yesterday we tested above it, got rejected and came back down, we're looking like we're going to test it. It's pre-market right now. It looks like we're going to test it again today. Um, and let's see what happens. But we really need to break the 50 and hold it and get above this trend line. If we can get a close above this trend line, it's definitely a good spot to go long. Because it's likely going to rip. So what I'm seeing is that we've won up for a one, we're pulling down for a two, and I think we're going up for a wave three, which is going to get us somewhere in this 180 range. From there, we'll pull back to 167. Then ultimately, we're going to be going up to 200. So I am a fan of this bullish count. Um, but the bear count would be that we get rejected at this downtrend line, and that we blow our uptrend line. So we get rejected here, and we come down, or maybe we go a little bit above it and then we get rejected, and then ultimately what ends up happening is we come down here and we end up at our all-time low. I just don't see it. I think Airbnb is a decent long-term investment. It was pretty beat up, and now it looks like we're holding this pretty good uptrend. We just really need to take this 50 DMA and take this downtrend line. So I do think we'll see 180 here in these upcoming weeks, and hopefully we do. All right, guys, if you like these videos, go ahead and hit like and subscribe.